So we should be live.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Is this is the second time you streamed with your fiber?
No, I've done it several
Fourth,
times.
right? Yeah.
I have to go and get the Surface because I was not expecting to be the one playing. So
Oh no.
discuss among yourselves.
We'll entertain chat. It's your turn to disappear for a little while. I don't
He's
even know
now
what's
barking.
happening. Oh yeah, well I mean that's fine. You know it's crazy. Discord filters that out. I can't hear it.
I'm sure. Well, I don't know. They probably wouldn't hear it either since I'm not the one streaming tonight.
I could barely hear Ryan's cats the other night.
Every now and then, you'll hear one of them. Please rate this CR.
Yeah, well she hasn't seen enough of it yet. It was sort of freaky on the last stream. I don't know.
Well, just looking at this now without any context, I have no idea what any of these icons mean. I assume when you mouse over them, they'll probably give you some sort of hint, but...
Yeah, well the wrenches probably mean settings, right? I mean...
And then the door is log out. I don't know what the scroll is, maybe credits? The health icon is maybe like your character stats?
I think the health icon, I think that's like Snake RX Plus is the impression that I got from watching the stream yesterday. It's like, you don't get the plus until you beat it, or at least you don't get the plus until you might get through the tutorial missions. I don't know.
Oh, chat says new character. That also, if it's a plus, it looks, I was thinking like health. And then I guess the walking staff would be continue your game.
CDA says, woo, first live stream I've been to in a month. Well, why? What sort of exciting things do you have going on in your life that you can't make it for this? Because, I mean, obviously.
What else is there in life? You can want to take a hike, you just turn the game off and have to walk outside. Who makes the best telescope for taking pictures of the moon? I don't know.
I've seen some pretty killer setups for DSLR. It's stuff where you can like bolt your camera onto a really kicking telescope, and that works really well. And it's crazy because the resolution of the sensor is so insane that you know you could see stuff in the picture that you couldn't see with your eye with the same optics.
I had that bright light turned off. I mentioned that last stream outside of our house, and like it's way darker so you see the stars better, but it's still not as much as I would hope. And we're not that close to any towns or anything. It's just there's so much light pollution.
If you just set up a tripod, like a camera with a tripod, and do like a half-second exposure, you'd be surprised what all you can see. I mean, it's crazy like how much your eyes don't see. Have you hung out outside for more than like 30-40 minutes? Because it takes that long for your eyes to completely adjust.
Not
Bro,
recently. Not since I've done the light.
She's hiking and stuff.
Yeah, but we're talking about like in my yard. I haven't been out in my yard since we've turned the light off for that long of a time.
Do you not gaze at the stars when you camp?
Yeah, I do then. Last year on this big hike that I'm going on, we had the moon out the whole time. It was super bright all night.
I think what she's saying though is like, if you around her house, she's still not sure what the light pollution is, because even if there's just like a little bit, like your neighbors have a little bit of light, it'll reflect from the sky so that you can't see the stars. But if it's like, you know, the rural Midwest dark, you can see a lot. You can see the clouds of dust in the Milky Way.
So
this really cool map that's like you could see dark areas. Hang on, I'll send the link to chat. They can look at it. Alright, continue.
Alright, so the first time you play this game, you cannot start a new game. You must continue. And then the continue is just you start at the table. So you have to try and solve the dealer's puzzles to get the advantage over him. I managed to get one of the puzzles you unlock, you get the squirrel totem. And I was able to get Lazarus squirrels for the most incredible build that you can imagine. It was just so overpowered. He was absolutely no challenge. I just buzzed right through him. Now he's dead. I was stuck in limbo, had to quit. There was no option to continue that I could find. And now when I start the game again, new game is available. What has happened to the dealer? We don't know. Oh, right. The floppy disk. I forgot to tell you about the floppy disk. There's a floppy disk.
What year is it?
What? I would be concerned that it's purging things.
In the beginning, the world did not know cards. True. That is...
Anything like our world.
Until the day the scribes arrived.
I think it's
The scribes are the sentient cards. Epitaphs of the Dead. Got it, yeah. Leshy. The camera. Oh, okay. PO3. I don't understand what the particle scanner is. Haven't seen a brush. The Challenger? Is that me?
We're gonna replace one of the scribes. Oh, that's great.
Oh, now we're a top-down RPG. Choose a starting deck.
So there's the painter, the robot, the wildlife photographer, and the necromancer.
I don't know how that corresponds to these items.
So the wizard hat is the painter. The disc is the robot. The animal is the photographer. The necromancer is like the hand coming out of the grave.
Summoners are usually really powerful in these kinds of games. I'm going with that.
Sounds good. Well, for Halloween, you know.
Oh.
Staying on brand. Oh, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
It's an awful lot like Pokemon.
Scribe of the Dead. Right, okay, let's just look at the other ones. Scribe of the Beasts. Nah. Scribe of Technology.
That'd be Wendell's pick.
Or the Scribe of Magics with a K, which I don't like. Gotta go for Scribe of the Dead. Again, I feel like a summoner is always powerful in a deck builder. I think this is Pokemon, but when we get it random encounters, it's going to be a card battle.
Every time you walk in the tall grass.
This looks like Super Mario World.
Ooh, woo, what is this?
That definitely looks like one of the Hammer Brothers. I'm not going to mess with him right now. I'm going to instead go up here. It's the gentleman over here. Let's go talk to him.
A Frankenstein fishing on the bridge over there.
This is the Prospector. He is the first boss.
Oh.
The dang hound got herself lost again. Yeah, he summons bloodhounds. You think you're getting past? Think again.
There, Canadian subscribe. Thank you. So we got this game after seeing Ryan's first stream. Go Leshy and Wendell defeated the moon.
He probably so when you die, it builds a card based on your run, a pretty powerful card, and then that gets shuffled back into the deck, or into the possible cards you can find. You can name them. So he probably created you as a card, is what he's saying. And he drew you in the boss fight.
Nice.
So I gotta find the Bloodhound. I found a card pack. A beastly card pack.
This frog is having none of your shit.
Look at him.
These are not these. Well, I guess these are the same cards I've been using before, but totally different art. Interesting.
I'll say It didn't look like, at least from some of the stream I saw earlier, it didn't look like this was the art style at all. It's like it completely changed.
It's the
It
number.
even seemed like the art style that you were playing yesterday. While you were playing it, the cards, the names were the same, but the art style was like the characters were different.
Right, because those 4 cards were the 4 things we just heard about. But they're trapped in the deck. Somehow the dealer has trapped them. So they were morphing back into their normal selves the further I got. This one's amazing because the triple strike is awesome. Green tokens or green gems are not part of the game yet. I don't even know green gems. Up until this point, it's been bones. So. Oh, I can only choose one. Well, you got to take that one. Oh, I just had to click. The interface is sometimes bizarre. 2, 3, 2 minus 3. Is that what that says?
273.
Oh, that's the code to the safe. No. No fish, no pass. Okay, so I have to do fetch quests now. That's a little ridiculous. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe.
Why would I do that?
Don't you keep your meat in the safe?
Not my stinking rotting meat.
You wish to trade? Oh, look, it's Sub-Zero. You don't perchance have any pelts? No?
That's rotten meat.
Disappointing, but I also accept foils. I have 0 foils. Is that what I'm getting at this here? Yeah. I'm poor. I had plenty of pelts before the boss rush battle that I thought was the end of the game. Oh my goodness. So this is a mini game where I have to do 5 damage to the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 2.
Page me wanted to play cards, but the universe makes you play fetch quests instead.
Oh.
It says press the bell, question mark.
Yeah, I hit the thing instead of pressing the bell. Why was that not? Found a pack inside. Another beastly card pack. The mole is pretty good.
That's because we're in like the beastly biome on the map.
Are we?
Yeah, there was like 4 zones, and one of the zones looked like a necromancer zone because it was all like graves, and then we walked up to this one and it was like woodsy. I wonder if we get any kind of buff for being in our zone, if we were to go to the necromancer area.
Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy.
Well,
Behold,
that's a lot to fear.
I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. We share a desire for you to challenge me, but first... I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper, they each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Okay. So now it's the Pokemon camera game.
Gotta catch them all.
Did Wendell beat Far Cry last stream? No.
No.
We got
We're
that new
thinking
chicken, which was the best part.
Oh, look. I just clicked on that not knowing what it would do. I put the rotten meat in the bowl and there's the bloodhound.
Oh, can you take a picture of him?
I think I did. That's my girl. First, we got a battle. Ah, there we go. Your deck ain't right. Get at least 20 cards in it. All right. I have 0 cards. So I definitely want the Mantis God for sure. What is this guy? Squirrel Ball. At the end of the owner's turn, Squirrel Ball will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Squirrel Ball is kind of useless though. He costs... oh, after attacking, he perishes. Does he cost 7? No. He's a 0 cost, but he only attacks once. I'll take that. When Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. What's inside? At the end of the owner's turn, the Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. And it costs 1 bone. He's cheap. The zombie costs 2 bones. You need at least 1 zombie in your deck.
That's what I always say.
Broken a ball. When broken, a ball dies. 4 bones are awarded instead of 1, but he doesn't attack. And we got Frank and Stein.
Are those combo? Like, do they work better together, you think?
Well, they're all one
wait,
card.
never mind. Oh, okay, I see.
We got Leapbot, which is an airborne blocker, and we got Null Conduit. Completes a circuit. Oh, so there's like a meta with the circuit. The Green Mage. I don't have any green gems, but let's take a Green Mage. So mostly I think we're going to have to pick up the Frog, at least one of those, the Raven.
I mean, don't we need 20 cards? Aren't we going to have to pick all of these?
Let's just get all the skeletons and zombies and Frankensteins. We'll take a Draugr. I don't understand how it works, but we'll take it. And another mage. There we go. I don't feel great about this deck. But we gotta start somewhere, right? My first battle. No, I've been playing this game for days.
He just yells over you again.
It's kind of intriguing. Because this is completely different than what I saw yesterday. Like,
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of similar, but also very different.
The art styles seem to be different.
You wonder what was going on in like the meeting rooms when they were designing this game. It was like, all right, these are a lot of really good ideas. Let's do them all.
They is one guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like a fairly popular game. I mean, there's quite a few people streaming it.
The intro screen said Devolver Digital or something like that.
Publisher.
I was surprised that this is a big studio that did it.
No,
Or I'm
publisher.
thinking that. Or publisher, yeah.
My water is louder than Wendell and Krista. Oh, okay. Do we need more desktop audio?
Water?
I was pouring water. You can't hear it
Oh.
because.
Sorry. My bad.
All right, I'm gonna crank that up.
If you go to the website, it looks like a computer desktop.
So the other thing I didn't tell you is, at one point, when you unlock some stuff, you get into a videos that he made of himself, as if he were a YouTuber opening card packs of this game. And
That's very meta.
In one of those card packs, he finds coordinates, goes to them, and digs up the floppy disk. Then in the final video, he puts the floppy disk in and boots it, and it's the title screen for the game.
Ugh.
All right.
That's just one guy.
I think so, yeah.
Well, he's going to be able to retire now.
This website's really cool.
Less? You want less now? Or less game? We'll do less game.
I can read this guy's emails.
Audio. Master volume. We will go to 4 musical notes from 6. Is there no confirm button? I hate these modern UIs with no confirm buttons. Okay, so we already know the rules of this game. There's the squirrel. He's playing a squirrel, so we have early cheap damage. I wonder if we get bones for those. I bet we do. Yeah, we do get bones for those skeletons. That's cool. So now we got a bloodhound coming down. That's trouble. I wonder if our skeleton lives long enough to take the hit. I don't think he does. So let's get a zombie out to absorb that hit. And let's get a skeleton out to take care of the squirrel so that he can't summon again. The dealer, up until this point, never had to use squirrels like I do. His energy was he just dealt cards. But it looks like in this game, these players do have to get energy. What are these blue bars?
That indicate energy?
I haven't sacrificed anything.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of the UI stuff. Oh, I see the scale you were talking about earlier. Never mind. I do know a few things.
So I don't have any green gems as far as I know. I guess I should get the... Oh, that costs a green gem. Gain gems by playing Mox cards. Oh, of course. Why am I not able to draw? What does that mean?
Hammer? Click it. What's the worst that can happen?
It's a very strange game.
Oh, is that like destroying a card?
It didn't do anything. Alright, well I guess I gotta throw this guy out. Just to see what happens with him.
Hammer is a tile. It says Temple Bean 97.
So he had a skeleton inside of him. I do as well.
I can say, I think everyone has one.
That's the joke.
Okay. The Bloodhound will take a hit here. And we will get 1 away from victory. Oh no, he still got to attack through the skeleton because the skeleton dies too early. How do I get a squirrel, chat? What are these shapes up here? Look at these. Oh, those are gems. Okay. I can't get squirrels? But how am I supposed to play the frog ever? Do I have to play a skeleton?
What is that? What does that mean?
Oh no. We got something times 12? I don't know. I don't know. This sucks because this Bloodhound is... You die so quick in this game. And now I got 4 damage next turn and that's game over, I think. A raven? I've tried to smash a tile. Doesn't
Yeah,
do
so
anything.
we've clicked a lot of things. And it's not done anything.
I literally have no ability here to do anything.
What do the icons at the top mean? Is that Like they're filled up now. There's a bunch more.
I don't know. Rules are rules.
Oh, so you gonna kill us?
I gotta go and try to get necromancer cards. That's
Go to
down-
the necromancer world
yeah.
down the map. Yeah. See how it looks like a skeleton arm?
Yeah, very cool aesthetics. You're here. I am Grimora, scribe of the dead. That's what I'm looking to be.
You're gonna take her place.
Form of glory, right? Prove your wits. Which tomb marks the final resting place of my lovely ghouls? Oh yes, here we go. Eaten by a hungry dog. So I got clues. Solving a mystery in this dungeon. Does not hold a grudge. Did someone leave the AC on? It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so if I want to get the frog out, Banshee will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's get... I guess skeletons are my squirrels. Right.
When you say that, is that like the basic bitch? Like this is the easiest unit to play?
No, it's like mana. It's your
Oh.
resource.
Wonky music is nauseating. I can't hear it. I'm just listening to Ryan.
It's not great. Some of the music in this game is actually pretty good, though. So, I don't have any way to get anything here, although he will give me a bone every turn. And the Banshee will die, but the skeleton will take my frog. Unless they spend the skeleton. Nope. So now, I should probably conserve that skeleton. Just put down some damage. After attacking, a revenant perishes, but it's 3 damage. Well, the zombie's gonna eat that, so that's okay. I am 4 away from a win. I've got 2 skeletons, but no blood cards. That guy will block the lane, so I now only have to worry about these 2 lanes. And that'll do it.
This almost kind of reminds me of like CSS Zen Garden. It's like it's the same game but with a completely different interface.
Oh, that like brings back a core memory. Was CSS Zen Garden, was that the one where they would give you really basic and then it was like style this however you want?
It was HTML that was semantically correct, and you could upload your own style sheet and other assets. So you would, view the page source, and it was the same for hundreds of different websites, but you would look at it, it's just incredible.
Each one would be different. Oh, I missed, that was a cool like thought experiment. I don't think that's still a thing anymore.
Probably not.
Look that up.
But it was cool for demonstrating the power of CSS, because there were a lot of people at the time that were like, you can't do that with CSS, and it was like, yes, you can, you're just stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember looking at this all the time. Man, I forgot about that. I don't think it's a thing anymore. I mean, like, the site's still up, but I don't think anyone's making new CSS Zen Garden templates.
I still don't have any currency. Okay, so this was Tombstone on the left. Oh, I get it. Tombstone on the left. Right. What is this? Yep. Now I want to edit my deck. Alter deck. That's what I want to do. Alright. We need more free cards. But we don't have any. Oh, this is the blue stuff.
Oh. Wait, so do we need those cards for all of it?
No, it's just another currency that we can spend. It seems to grow one per turn. These, so I need to get rid of these green mages. They are not useful. Do I want a grizzly? A grizzly is going to be very hard to play in this deck.
Why?
3 blood.
Oh, is that expensive?
That means 3 things have to die.
Oh.
So I have the Skelemagus. After attacking, Skelemagus perishes. Also, if Skelemagus owner controls no Mox cards, Skelemagus perishes. I just don't know what a Mox card is. So that's a disadvantage that I have.
It's all Greek to me.
Take that. And another one of these guys. Those guys are actually pretty good. Actually, I would be willing to pull the Raven out to get another one of those guys.
Meme says Mox is linked to the green gems, I think.
Right, but I don't... Like, you can't play the mage until you have green gems, so that's clearly not how you generate the green gems. A living slice of lemon. What does that mean?
I guess you'll see it come walking up, I guess.
You think you will squeeze a defeat? He's stuck in with the citrus theme.
I feel like the climate of this island wouldn't support citrus growth.
He's a sailor. That's what it is. At the end of the owner's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction inscribed with the sigil and drop a skeleton. Oh, that is bad. That is really dangerous. What to do here? Trade for 1 because he's going to do 1 damage. Otherwise, or we could get the mole out. Let's get the mole out.
Is that what that's supposed to be? For some reason I thought that was a walrus.
He's a giant mutated man mole. Not just a mole. So that's why it looks a little odd, maybe.
You think he still eats dirt?
Definitely.
Do moles eat it?
I don't know. I don't think so, actually. What do moles eat? I think they eat earthworms, right?
I think it's more like a grub or something.
Oh, yeah. What do moles eat? It's not just grubs. What else do moles eat? Earthworms, grubs, mature insects, snail larvae, spiders, and ants. Huh.
You think if they're getting ready to eat an insect and it does something really childish, they're like, nah, fuck this.
It still plays Fortnite. It's so cringe, bruh.
This ghost ship is ruining my goddamn life. Okay, we definitely want the Mantis God out. The Mantis God should wrap this up, actually.
Biodrone just subscribe. Biodrone just subscribed.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Biodrome.
Blech. The words got caught in my mouth as I was trying to spit them out.
That is game over, but just to be sure, we'll put this skeleton right here. Oh, you get the foils by doing overkill. All right. You beat the pulp out of me. Get it?
Take ye this.
Royal Dominguez. Hit by a falling piece of ice. Okay. There was no cure. What?
Are you stuck in there?
Am I in the mirror world?
I'll
Am
bet
I
you
different
are.
now?
Do you feel different?
Can you go outside to the mirror world? Kenneth Malak says rude.
Good dog.
Oh, it's this one. I have to talk to this one. Do not look upon me.
Oh, I'm gonna look at him harder.
The Bonehound. Oh wow.
It's like a sloth skeleton.
He is a he's basically just a bloodhound. But that's a rough creature. That means we want... Oh, I can't play anything, actually. I just have to take the hit.
Oh, it sucks. What is Rue's favorite people food? Rue loves chickies and Rue loves peanut butter. Those are her two favorite foods.
Chickies?
Chicken.
Wow.
I think your race changed in the mirror. I did notice your character looked a little different. I wasn't sure if that was the way it was before or not.
I just got smoked on that one. Oh, I didn't edit my deck. I have new cards.
That's a dog skull. It's definitely a pug. Chicken and peanut butter are not people food?
What?
I don't know. I've eaten both.
Who is
Built
supposed
from
to...
y'all just subscribed. Thank you.
If not people, who is the target consumer for peanut butter?
It's dogs. What is Rue's favorite type of people to eat? Me when we're playing. She likes to nibble.
Oh, I forgot it did that. Shit. Oh. Wow.
Rue, do you want peanut butter? If you say the word peanut butter, she immediately sits up.
She's learned the word
Yeah,
more than her own name.
peanut butter's a key word for her.
That's a lot of syllables.
She's more intelligent than you might think, but
That's a fairly low bar. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Let's trade. What am I not getting any value out of here? This expensive shit. I am too broke for that nonsense.
You ever freeze peanut butter into a Kong toy? Yeah, we do that. I actually did that a lot when Rue was a puppy. Sometimes I'll put some kibble in a Kong toy and then freeze peanut butter over top of it to like seal it in. Enrichment.
Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawn leap bots at the end of the owner's turn. I don't understand how that works at all. I think we're going to have to go with this. This one is considerably more difficult than the other ones were. I didn't really change my deck that much there. So this guy is a free play. Activated by pressing the sigil like it's a button. But it only works if you can pay the cost. Got it. Let's get the mole out to prevent damage. That will also let us purchase a skeleton. And then we can spin that skeleton to get 1 damage off of him.
Aren't skeletons organic? I only like non-GMO skeletons.
Well, how would you get an inorganic skeleton?
You get a plastic one from the store.
That's not really a skeleton then, is it?
One of my neighbors, you know how like people do like the crazy Christmas displays with lights and like their whole yard decorated? Someone does that for Halloween on my road. They've got orange and purple lights everywhere. They have like graves in the yard, and then they have light up skeleton hands that come out of the graves.
In a way, it seems like Halloween is maybe the one you should do that with.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to decorate for. I should put something up to outdo them. I don't want my utility bill to go that far up to run all those lights. They've got a ton. They're all over their fence, their house, their trees.
That mole man.
I hope they decorate for Christmas too. I'm excited for that.
That mole man is a superstar up against this deck. And now I've got all kinds of bones.
Simple Beans says you should throw some of those blue cards in.
They don't do anything.
I don't know. That's what he said.
I do have one of them in here. But most of them are just like connectors or whatever. Oh, the fucking Mantis God. Well, Mr. Pup, if you stand right there, you're going to die. But you know what? You're not going to stand right there, because I'm going to pop a skeleton over here just to make sure that this is over. It's over. You chewed me out. Look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. Oh, here we go. Emerald Mox. While Emerald Mox is on the board, it provides a green gem. It takes up a spot. The Thick Droid. Now, I could use the Thick Droid.
THICC.
The Crushinator.
I'm Sawyer. Please don't go digging up my grave. What is this? I would like to review my learnings here. I need
Need to go back to the mirror world.
I don't know if there's a way to do it. I don't understand how the epitaphs match up to the people. And how is it that there's 3?
Oh, I think I understand, right? Oh, but names on two? I figured you had to match up the name with the cause of death.
Maybe you can do it. I only need to get in there, so maybe we only have to solve one. Oh, wait, now it's names again.
Royal died of a disease, right?
Oh, you have to answer all of them, and there's 3 things to choose from. Except I haven't unlocked that one yet.
Royal, there was no cure. I think that was what his was.
How do you know that?
He mentioned it in the dialogue at some point.
But how do you know which one's royal?
Because he mentioned his name. It was the one with the crystal in his head. I think. Chat will probably correct me if I'm wrong.
Could buy another skeleton. Is that worth it?
I thought it was the one on the right. It might be. I might be wrong.
We need a way
Actually,
to
I
make
think you're
sure, right? Oh, I can go down here. Okay, here we go. Brought down by scurvy. You have no offering. Okay, I gotta find an offering for that monster. So this one had scurvy. Do we know which epitaph this was? Sawyer, Middle Stone. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Do not sniff or snarl.
Sawyer, brought down by scurvy. There was no cure.
That was the first one we talked to, Royal.
He doesn't hold a grudge about scurvy, maybe? What's the defibrillator?
I don't know.
Okay, so
The first one was cold.
this guy,
I don't
he'll
remember.
tell us
Maybe I'm
where
wrong.
he was. He's the far right. And what was his name? What? Tell me what your name is. Maybe this one will tell me its name. Or is this one the one that you knew?
I thought I knew that one. I think I was wrong.
Tombstone on the left, but what's the name?
He wasn't. I was the other one. I think I knew. The other one in front of the other doorway is Royal. Chat says started with a D.
Casey? There's no D's. Dominguez? That's Royal.
Royal's on the right, maybe. Left is Casey, says chat.
And Casey hit by a piece of falling ice.
That would make sense if because they have the thing in their head, the crystal. That makes sense.
But the defibrillator failed after the head trauma, I guess?
No, chat says no cure. That doesn't make sense though.
It doesn't, but does it have to?
I thought no cure was for Royal.
Brought down by scurvy. Doesn't hold a grudge. Dominguez.
I don't
Eaten by a
remember.
dog. The defibrillator failed.
I think Royal was the one who was sick. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, just try it. See if that lets you in.
It doesn't.
I'm pretty sure Royal was the one on the right, and he had the disease, and there was no cure.
Wait. Royal had scurvy?
Yes,
No.
I think.
The middle marks my stone grave. Do not bark or beg. The middle marks my stone. So that's the dog.
Yeah,
But what's his name?
I don't remember.
Eaten by a dog. Doesn't hold a grudge. Royal was brought down by scurvy.
Irby.
There was no cure.
Yes.
And then Casey was hit by falling ice. Hey! Proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared?
We gotta just brute force that.
No. I'm not prepared. I need to alter my deck.
Do we need to go back through the mirror dimension? Does that matter?
I have no idea how the mirror works or what it does. We got a 2-bone flyer that attacks over top. That's worth taking because of the low cost. Let's trade a bullfrog for the banshee. Oh, and we have to take the thick bot. I'll trade a elite bot for a thick bot because I don't want elite bot anyway. While Emerald Mox is on the horde, it provides a green gem to its owner. Is that a green gem every turn? I'm not gonna mess with that stuff right now. The Mole Man is great though. Should I take another Mole Man? What would I trade? A skeleton for a Mole Man? Nah.
You don't have blue whatevers, you could take a blue rectangle card.
I do have blues. They charge up over time.
Oh, it's gonna fight us now.
Oh, she starts with a skeleton dog on the board? That ain't fair.
Just put her back in. Put those graves back up.
Okay. Let's get a skeleton out. Use the skeleton to get the Mole Man. And then spin that bone to get the Draugr out, which the bear will hop in front of. And we'll save one skeleton. Okay, now we have one bone, but we need two. I guess take the damage here. What I got coming in? A Banshee, 1/1 flyer, and a Sarcophagus. I need to deal with the Sarcophagus for sure, because that's a grower. Oh, the Mole Man is so fucking good in this situation.
He craves violence. What is the name of this game? Inscryption.
With a Y.
But spelled with a Y.
Although it doesn't look like this the first 17 million hours you play it. I'm actually kind of having trouble following like what's happening in this version. Because it's the same but different.
I'm having to learn all the little icons and stuff.
Look at the Sarcophagus. It's so powerful. The Mummy Lord. I've only got enough to get the zombie out, but I gotta get in front of that. There goes the mole. And now we have no board at all. But oh, we're one. No. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I do have 5. That is a stroke of luck. And I guess we can catch the bear with this thing. An opportunity to use my quill. Oh, Jesus, she's got a power. So she gets the Mummy Lord back? Look, I got full battery that turn. Is that because he got a kill?
I have a feeling this game started in the Undertale form, and the fancy spooky UI was put in front to better catch the eye. When did this game come out? It seems like it's very on brand for Halloween.
Oh yeah, last week.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I think this is a win. Halfway there, yeah, the bosses get 2 lives.
Not fair.
Oh, fuck.
Nothing's fair.
That
Rip
is like
all your cards. It's a zombie now. But nothing has any cost. That's interesting. God, I'm still at a severe disadvantage here. I guess get the thick droid in front of damage. Oh, fuck. That stupid bloodhound. One card is not going to ever do this. Now the sarcophagus is... That's death next turn. Fuck this game.
Oh, if you die in this, is it? I wonder if it like
You die
start
in
over
real
in this thing. Oh, you died. Well, that's something.
Okay, she's right. So I'm gonna have to visit all the biomes and build deck. This is the real deck building here. Can I switch again?
Doesn't look like it.
I think the beast deck, which was the one you should have taken, because I need squirrels. Okay, I gotta defeat one of the scribes. Maybe I can take,
The Beastmaster now?
at least the miner, right? Wait, do I have new cards?
How come some are grayed out?
It's already in the deck.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I understand.
I think I'll pull... one skeleton. Put one of these robots in there. Because the robots are, for the most part, free. Okay, yeah. So, blocker in front of the squirrel. That freezes that lane for him for the rest of the game. And then we'll get out a skeleton. There comes a bear or a bloodhound. That's a big problem. So that will have to happen. That got us a bone. That will switch the bloodhound. That'll get us a skeleton next turn. Okay. And then let's go ahead and move him again. Beautiful. We're building up some serious bones now.
Thank goodness.
The Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, is returned to life and dies again immediately. He cannot survive for very long in that spot, however. I need somewhere else to play him. It'll have to be a zombie for now. Now we can get the Necromancer out. Oh, the Bloodhound. God. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to put the skeleton over here. Okay, yeah, that's right. I thought that through originally and then immediately doubted myself. So the Necromancer is basically double your bones. Can't argue with that. Nice. This is a win.
Then can you beat the Frankenstein on the bridge?
No. This is not the scribe. This is one of her helpers.
Yeah, but like there's another one of the helpers on the bridge, I think, if we wanted to get more cards.
Oh, right. Yeah. I have to beat all these guys. Oh, that's the big 7/7. The Junior Sage and the Steambot. Maybe grab the Steambot. I wish there were cheaper robots available to me. Was that a photo? Did I just find it? Oh, that was a photo of fish.
I feel like there's something in the water there.
Place the photo of bait on the line, of course.
Ooh.
Of course, that's how that's going to work. Look at him.
He's stuck now. Just leave him there. Let him suffer.
Okay, we got the Tomb Raider early, which is nice, but we've got a salmon coming in. Actually, a pretty nice card. So we're going to need to get the skeleton out, put the mole man up, the prophylactic mole man. And then do I want the Tomb Raider out? Not right now, because he could fall victim to Elaine in the next turn. Let's just go ahead and get this skeleton out since we got a good supply of skeletons.
Hello all, who have we got on the stream? No, we're all here.
Woo-hoo!
Though I'll be honest, I'm not fully able to follow what's happening, but I'm trying. The game has completely changed from the last couple streams. It's now a different art style and everything.
No cards next turn. This is a very interesting play from the Frankenstein man. The mole man is going to catch the salmon again next turn, but actually it doesn't matter. Because I think 2 skeletons should wrap this up.
I think, yeah, you're gonna win. Down with the sickness? I'm not sick. I mean, I hope I'm not. I feel alright.
Okay, now there's a... It provides an energy cell when played. A 1-blood aquatic 1/1 that provides battery power. When Warren is played, a rabbit is created in your hand, but you only ever get one. However, I got another skeleton and another Draugr, which are great cards. Will definitely adjust my collection. Look at that horrific rabbit. There's probably a better way to do this, right? But whatever, this is gonna work. Must be the mic because you sound sick. I didn't feel that way.
I feel all right. I mean, it's allergy season, but mine haven't been that bad this year. My husband's, on the other hand, he's sniffling right now. Sniffling and snorting. Hitting that Benadryl. Oh, what was that?
I killed that rabbit.
Oh. Oh. Who cares about the blood in the chest? Just get the packs.
Another Mantis God. That's a great draw. We're putting together a decent deck now. I'm starting to feel it. Gamblebot. Pay 1 energy to set the power of Gamblebot randomly between 1 and 6. That's very cool. He has a place in this deck. The Bolt Hound is very expensive, but he might also have a place in the deck. I don't know yet. Okay, so she said I had to deal with 3 of her minions, right?
I think so. That sounds right. Did you talk to the guy on the bridge? The green guy?
He told me to. Oh no, I beat the green guy.
Voice sound kind of nasally. This was trending on YouTube and I watched it. There was an interview with Adele, and she's just doing album promotion, whatever. I had never heard her speak before. She has the strongest, like, Cockney accent I've ever heard. But you don't hear it at all when she sings. But, like, as soon as she opened the video and she was talking, she was like, "Hello, governor," like...
I bet
so
she
strong.
didn't actually say that.
She didn't say that, but that's what her voice sounded like. Bruv, a bottle of water.
Did you see that some people were angry, or feigning anger, that she lost weight?
Why would they be upset about that?
She wasn't being true to her fatness? I don't know. I don't really understand it, but there it was. But, yeah, she probably came from nothing, right? Is that a good story?
I watched the video and she spoke really fondly about her mom, and it sounded like she lived with her mom for a long time. So maybe she wasn't super rich? Let's look that up. Adele, Wikipedia.
Oh, this trap will... When an empty space will be struck, burrowing trap, it'll move to space to receive the strike instead. Also, when... How do you get to read that? Burrowing trap perishes. The creature opposing it perishes as well. Shit.
She was born in Tottenham, district of London, and she was brought up by a single mom, so probably not super rich. I don't know anything about that area of London.
Do I want to put the Necromancer out there? Not yet. Ooh. Now's the time to get the Necromancer out there. There's nothing coming.
Adele is a singer. For a while, you couldn't turn on the radio without hearing her songs.
Someone doesn't know who Adele is?
Yeah, I don't know how you don't.
Oh, speaking of fame, and maybe the most fascinating observation of fame, second only to Chris Chan. And you know that I don't give a fuck about the sports ball, but The Last Dance on Netflix is amazing.
Last Dance? Oh, yeah, there's a documentary. TV miniseries, 2020.
What's it about?
Michael Jordan.
Oh.
Oh, look how young he looks in
I
this.
was like, I kind of heard that before, but I don't know what it. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Trivia. According to the director, the homes that Michael Jordan was interviewed in for the documentary were not actually his. Jordan did not want to film in his own home for privacy reasons, so the producers scouted other homes in Malibu, California that they felt would fit Jordan's taste.
Wow.
That's probably smart. He doesn't get like a crazed fan showing up there.
Well, that's the great thing about it is, you know, it just his level of fame and getting to see it and getting to see what the result of it is. It's just incredible because, you know, it's a level that you don't get to see, but these cameras were following them around the entire time. Oh, I don't know what to do here. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Let's try to edit the deck, maybe. Okay. Mole Man is critical. Mantis God is critical. Tomb Robber is very good. Necromancer, I'm liking. Banshee, I'm not using too much. Leapbot was kind of garbage. Let's drop the Banshee. Let's take another Mantis God. And more skeletons.
I mean, multiple pages in a tab, use the arrows.
Or Draugrs. Draugrs are kind of like multi-purpose skeletons. Oh, but I want some of these too. Let me drop a zombie for the Gambler bot. Let's see what we can do with this, chat. Am I missing types of cards? I don't think I am. I'll look at it again in a minute. Okay. Gotta stop the damage from the pup. But currently no way to do that. So you just suffer. Because she gets a turn 1 monster. Of course she does.
Oh, what is that thing?
That's
It's
the
like a
Mole
Medusa.
Man. The Mole Man would be lovely. It really would, but...
No, I'm looking at her deck. What the hell is that Medusa thing that she's got there?
Oh, that's the Banshee.
Dick droid.
Wow. I can drop... I gotta get rid of that guy. It's not that I wanted to. Rip Banshee. Oh, Christ. The mummy. Okay. Guess. Oh, I don't have bones. The mole is going to die to the dog, and then the mummy is going to be unopposed. So I need to try to get back a health. Doesn't matter. Jeez. Okay. Am I overlooking opportunities? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a whole thing over here. All right.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that on the map.
A two blood. Okay, I've experienced the salmon before. I do think that is a good card. But two blood is a lot to ask for from this deck. Corrupted fish?
Old underscore fish. There's a boat here. Oh. Well, that was less exciting than I thought.
Well, I got a card out of it at least. Can I go? Can't. He has to fix the bridge. My only choice right now is one of these two battles. I think. Let's try... Not her. Yeah, this guy. This is a really good start. Wait a minute. Is this a win? Is this an ace?
Already?
What?
6 damage.
Oh.
Oh, we're behind. We didn't see that initially. There it goes.
Wow. That is an insanely powerful card.
A beastly card pack.
Wow.
Do I care about any of this? That's
Easy
a one
quad.
blood 1/1, which might be okay. Oh, this is a power-up creature. I don't understand how circuits work, but that could be worth taking. That's interesting. Bones power that one up. Oh, you'll sell me stuff now, huh? Squirrels. Oh, the Stoat. Stoat's kind of like the main character card. He's one of these.
The portrait keeps morphing on.
He's one of these. He might be this one. I think he's the robot one. So, that's the dealer. Does that mean that I've not met the other ones yet in other contexts? Because that would be pretty cool. Alright, we want to get the Mantis out again, obviously. Obviously. He is, after all, the Mantis God. I mean, it's not false advertising or anything.
God of mantises.
And then we'll get this guy out, and we'll get a skeleton. Oh, I should have... Well, he's going to get this kill, though. This is okay. This is a really good start, actually.
Ding!
I'll need a photo of that one's cost. Oh, he's building cards, like death cards, that he's going to use against me. Aha, I see.
Oh, I don't like that.
See what his game is. I could summon a skeleton. It's not going to stop what's coming. Oh, but it can win the game. How about we just win the game? Or at least this iteration. Because that's 4 damage. Ah, he pulled the stats off of that one. That one wasn't a good one. Oh, but he took the Mantis God. Oh, that's trouble. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
His eyes are so wide.
After attacking, amalgam perishes. Well, these are just skeletons. Let's get the Draugr out to block the bear that's coming. One of these out to kill the stoat. The Mantis God is going to get blocked all 3 times. But at the end, the Mole Man's going to be in front of the bear. That's beautiful. Nothing to do now, but just keep piling on the damage. The Mole Man is going to die, but the bear is going to get through. But then I got 4 damage on the next turn as well, because nothing else is coming in. I think this is a win. This is not enough damage, right? It's 1 too few.
He's not doing a ton of damage to us, doesn't look like, so.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Oh.
That bear,
oh, wow.
Yeah, that bear is
a
big
beast.
Problem. Big problem.
Were you going to say a beast?
But I am going to chip away at it 2 every turn, so I only have to survive. Looks like the bear's the last thing he's got, too. Nope. He has another bear. That's okay, though, because that's a win. The Mantis God is the MVP. Far away, a light enveloped. Oh, okay. I got you.
I mean, it's going to rebuild the bridge.
Got a 3-cost 1/1 flyer robot. I like that. A more traditional mole, which is ridiculous when you get the Mole Man for the same price.
Field mice.
Interesting. So that is an infinite. As long as you can supply blood, you can keep casting field mice.
Like mice IRL.
The wolf cub, you have to have a wolf cub. That is fantastic. I'm so happy to get that card. So let's go ahead and... Oh, battery low. What?
He's on the wrong island.
So this is the stoat. Oh, he's talking to that guy. You're just so bad.
Flexing on him, teabagging him.
Would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. So they're talking about the disc the guy found. Oh, look, he's the stoat now. He's transformed.
Oh.
Wow, that was awkward. So I guess what he's saying is, what I was experiencing before was that guy's game, and the other ones were trapped in it, and now they're angry at him because of that. Can I interact with this now that it's unlocked?
It looks like it's lit up, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's just reminding me I have to do all the chores. If you are reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. In order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. That sounds familiar.
Hmm.
You must first answer me these questions 3. What is your favorite color?
No one in our office had an interesting favorite color. I'm just gonna say it.
What would have been an interesting favorite color?
Everyone was like black or gray. I think you said silver. It's like, come on, guys.
No, but what would have been one that impressed you?
Something that's not a non-color.
Well, the new thing is going to be yellow, so, I mean...
I like yellow. Yellow is my favorite color.
Well, I mean, that's fine.
I've been trying to get a client to go with a yellow website for years. No one will do it.
I don't understand this at all. It provides an orange gem and a blue gem. Does that look blue to you? It looks green to me. That's blue.
Yeah. Yellow's hard on the eyes. I mean, I'm not saying like do the whole thing like bright yellow everywhere, but yellow's a solid color.
Yellow could also be a striped color.
People really like blue around here.
Well,
I think people like blue in general, like for any sort of tech thing, but like blue also has the connotation of UK, which is the basketball team around here.
Exactly.
And so that's the color I get requested the most for local business.
Pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of the stem mage by 1. That would take far too long to spin up, but it's cool. When the blue mage is played, you may draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. The Mox card thing just seems so hard to do because how do you take up all your lanes? Wait, what is this? Is this showing me my collection? I can't even find anybody down here. Let me play the card game. Are these grenades? Okay, you know what? We'll come back to this one later. Let's go to the robot land. Surely the robots will be more easy to interact with. Challenge me. Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Let me guess. There's 3 of them. Okay. A bone cost card in the robot world. And a bear. Mrs. Bomb costs 3. When Mrs. Bomb is played, fill all empty spaces with explode bots. That sounds actually really amazing. I imagine explode bots will damage me as well, though. What do you got for sale?
Can you have some sort of like cyborg mantises? That would be good.
Well, an equivalent.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure they have a multi-strike card. I don't know if it'll be a mantis. Okay, there's some sort of mini game. I don't totally understand what I just did there, but it worked. So, oh, I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay. I think what happens is, right, 1, 2, 6. Gotcha. You definitely can't fault this game in terms of like there's not enough gameplay elements. We got a lot coming down that doesn't do any damage. Provides no effect. Blocks. Gain 1 power. There's my target. Also, that one will attack. Let's get the mole out. You can't go wrong getting the mole out, and then you can get this guy out. Unfortunately, you can't get the zombie out. But the mole will absorb this damage. Put the gamble bot over there, where he's protected, and we'll kill that robot. Oh, you definitely gotta get the mantis out. And then let's spend 6. Wow, 6 is nice. 6 we can work with. No damage this turn and a 6 power hitting them. That's just a massive overkill. That's great. 7. I'm rich. Oh. He made the ultimate sacrifice. Oops. There was a question mark. We've got a Mox module. It provides green, orange, and blue, and it costs power. That seems like an amazing card, but I don't have anything to use it with. So we got a blood multiplier. Ooh, look at this. 6 bones for a permanent 3 blood sacrifice. I don't know if I'm ever going to save up 3 bones. Right, we need 4, which means you add that one, right? No.
Is Wendell even here tonight? Wendell is here.
I'm here. What do you want? it's a very cerebral game because it's like, let me run the math on that, and then you just get lost in like what's going on because it's like, oh, this is a new mechanic. I was like, oh well, that changes everything. It seems like it's designed so that like it gets you into a pattern, and then they tweak something to make it the anti-pattern for the next thing. And so it's like, wait, I shouldn't do that this round because this makes that different.
That makes sense if they're all themed areas, right?
Yeah, it's exhausting.
I definitely don't understand this. I guess you can't have 7. How is it 7 now? And 4 when I had that one. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? It's counting the number between the batteries. So do not have to use them all. Oh, what is this? What does this mean? Does that block off like the 0, for example? And you give that a +1 and no.
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
I don't either.
Well, it means that it's counting the numbers between the batteries.
What does it even mean?
That breaks the circuit, right? Maybe put the negative on the, and then, yeah. Not at all intuitive, but whatever. Oh, I need to edit the deck first. Oh, there's multiple pages and tabs. That's what chat was talking about earlier. The wolf cub. Let's trade. A gravedigger for a wolf cub. Eight bones for the mummy lord. A revenant for 3 bones. What is this guy?
This part is definitely less entertaining than the previous one. Was the other more atmospheric?
Oh, yeah, because he's across the board from you the entire time.
Staring at you with his crazy eyes.
And all you can see is his eyes. But when there's another character in the game, he puts on these wooden masks. And it's really well done. A Steambot for 6. Yeah, honestly, this doesn't really unlock that much. A 3 cost. I can do a 3 cost. Let's get rid of a Draugr. Take that 3 cost. Maybe you should take another necromancer, even though it's a little bit more expensive. It does pay off a lot in terms of resources.
Just buy one. Buy once, cry once.
Well, it's not about spending. It's about I've only got 20 cards.
Level 1 tech. You gotta be ultralight. Level 1 tech should buy back for blood. Is it any good? Has anyone tried it since it's been released fully?
It's on the Game Pass. I have it.
Well, I tried the beta and I thought it was kind of like okay, but maybe they've improved some stuff since then.
Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawn leak bots. That's not much of a threat. Gain 1 power. That's the problem. So let's get a... Well, the skeleton won't hit him this turn, will it? Whatever. It doesn't matter. That is very, very bad because I had not considered the fact that the elite bots will have attack power as long as that guy's over there. Do we work on that guy and sacrifice 1 damage? I think so. Oh, now we can... Oh, nice, nice, nice. Fill empty spaces with explode bots. Alright. When explode bot dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. So that clears the board. Which I'm fine with. Oh, when it dies naturally. Ah, interesting. I can play that, and I can run it. 1/1. Oh well. Leap bots at the end of the turn. Whatever.
Have you heard of people making carnivorous plant bogs? I'm trying to make a mini one with a dying pitcher plant I rescued. I have not heard of that in particular, though it does seem like carnivorous plants are becoming like more popular. Or at least on some of the gardening subreddits I follow. I don't know anything about carnivorous plants. Are they difficult to take care of? How do you feed them? You just like give them flies, or I guess if they're outside it wasn't a big deal, but
I think you can give
Yeah,
them...
it'd be easy to give them a bunch of insects.
Yeah, give them whatever they want.
whatever.
Give them some McDonald's.
McDonald's breakfast. Feed them through soil too? A spleen.
Robots keep killing themselves. Okay, I need -5. But I need to add...
A giant peat moss bucket with distilled water. They don't need a lot of care. Won't get too hot. You couldn't leave them outside here then. They'd have to be indoor plants.
I'm getting through these without really understanding this. I'm going to be honest with the chat.
Make a big one and leave it outside. If they don't like hot spots, I don't think that would work. Just because our summers are so warm. Keep them shaded.
I wonder how many solutions these have.
Why does this game look so different now? We've been puzzled about that for a while now.
Oh, the infinite cat.
Seems like you got that yesterday and it was really good.
The infinite squirrels are the key to the game. But the totem is not a gameplay mechanic in this version of the game. There's another cat. No, don't go back up. Of course you're gonna hide it behind the map. Wow, this is brutal. Both of the mantis gods, but no way to play him. Well, I guess I could play the tomb robber and sacrifice him. And since nothing's being played, does that end it? Oh, so he didn't even fight.
Lore is actually that both games were on the floppy. I feel like this version would be easier for the floppy to handle.
Oh, cool, that's a gun.
Oh, just shoot the guy. Easy.
Okay, is he gonna solve the problem? He's really going tonight, guys.
Oh, I can't hear him. This is just...
yeah. He's in full song.
Literally dying.
It's like 2 more hours before he eats. It's impatient. Patient cat.
Listen, he's starving. He needs food now.
Oh, I forgot to update my deck. Shit. Oh no. This is going to be so difficult to keep track of. Okay. We got a bot, a meat bot. That's a blood bank. A 1/1 that'll complete a circuit. And a 1/1 flyer. And all I got's a skeleton. When does the movement happen? We don't know. So you better put the skeleton here.
It's a conveyor.
Oh, it doesn't matter because the skeleton's going to attack before they show up. So you get the attack first, then the conveyor at the end of my turn. Or at the end of his turn. I can see at the end of his turn. Okay, well, nothing to do here except block that guy. What's gonna happen when they come down to my side? Do I get them?
Oh, I don't know.
So this one is mine now, right?
Oh, so does this make it so you don't want to play your super strong cards because then you have to fight against them?
Or really much of anything, which is gonna make the skeletons nice. Explodabot detonates. Shit, I'm on the verge of death. Okay, now I get to... That is gonna attack. Oh, the wolf is a fucked up prospect here because... Turn 2... It's an unopposed 3-2. Turn 3, it's an unopposed 3-2, maybe. Turn 4, it's against me. But I gotta do something. I gotta pick up some of these hit points. Oh, he's a sacrifice. Can't sacrifice the Draugr. Of course not. That makes blood cards on this map extremely valuable. Because, you want to sacrifice their cards when you get them. What? What's just happened there?
This is a confusing as hell mechanic.
I don't understand what did that. Oh, those are explode bots! Ah. Okay. I can build around that.
The exploder bots.
Two cost. The Bloodhound is huge on this map, right? Because he keeps repositioning himself. Oh, but they could pull him to the edge. Then you lose him. The salmon moves to the right. As does the elk. Oh, I wish I had the elk baby. Do I have the elk baby? So let's drop a zombie and a skeleton, and we'll pick up the elk and the salmon. And let's drop two cost 1/1, but energy. I think I'm willing to trade a Draugr for that. And I want one of those cats in exchange for a necromancer. playing the cat eventually puts a cat on his side of the board, can he benefit from that?
What does the cat do?
Provides. So it's the infinity here means that I can kill the cat as many times as I want. So when a card costs 1 blood, if I have all 1 blood cards in my hand and this cat is on the board, I can play them all. Because I can hit him for 1 blood over and over and over and over. But never 2, just 1.
Does the robot need blood? Will it be able to use it?
No, a card that
All
has,
robots run on blood, Krista.
Of course.
the blood in the corner of the symbol is how much they cost. So next turn, I get the meat bot, and I can sacrifice him for 3 blood. Oh man, that's why I need a big grizzly or something. That's what I should have put in the deck. Put that guy there so he can take that hit. I don't want the cat on the board right now. The Mantis God. The Mantis God cannot live long enough to haunt me, though. I should put him here. Yes.
Evening it out. Oh. Did a ton of damage to us.
That's okay. Because what we can do here is get the cat out. Oh, the cat needs a sacrifice. Shit. Well, I'm not sacrificing the VIP. Just enough hit points to survive that. And there's a 1/1 automaton coming down. This skeleton will buy us that health back, while the thick droid will work over here. Next turn, the mole man guarantees that we don't have to face the mantis. Okay. Nice. No need to use the mole man, because we can use the wolf cub to get rid of the mantis. And now we have a 3/2 against a 1/1 next turn. Could have done that better. Okay. Need to get the elk out. Next turn the robot needs to die. We just let this go. Oh no, they got a 2 coming down here. That kills me. No, it just barely doesn't. Oh, it's another one of those goddamn explodobots. Oh, but that's okay. He doesn't kill the diagonals.
Oh, we're even, I think. Wait. What number are we going to on this round? I thought it was 6, right?
What do you mean, what number?
Like on the scale, but this is times 10 on each side.
No. See, the scale is... There is no hit points. It's a balance of power. This arrow has to move all the way to somebody's edge.
Oh, okay.
The left side is my edge.
Right.
So I'm at a disadvantage.
We're doing a little less worse, yeah.
So I could get the elk out here. I think that's the way to play this. It's okay. The wolf will get us that back. I could throw the cat out. Could sacrifice... Oh, I don't need to do that. Actually, that doesn't help me. But it does take a hit point off of him. Three, four, five. It's not enough. It's not enough. And worse, the wolf will switch teams and kill me, so the wolf has to go. The mole man. And then I'll just chip away with skeletons. The nice thing about this is that every skeleton I spend gets refunded. Shit, I lost the mole man. That's not awful though, because now he can't play anything that attacks. Now here we go. You play this salmon not on the edge, because I don't know where he moves in relation to the timeline. But right there will give him a place to go. Also
equally
assuming...
matched right now.
Say what?
Well, you're equally matched. I feel like it could go either way.
No, I've got this.
Oh, I might be behind. Have you clicked the bell?
No, this guy's gonna catch one hit point. The mole is gonna catch this entire turn, but it doesn't matter because nothing's coming.
He's gonna catch these hands.
Literally everybody's hands. Now the mole's back down here on my side. Welcome back, buddy. We love you. I guess I'll let him have the grave robber. I'm not going to pick up any advantage here. Okay, so that thing is going to die. Just put this over here, I guess. I'm not sure if he's got any more cards to play. Two, three, four. Bombs on the top row? That's ridiculous. But there's no counterplay, so he can't be sacrificed. Don't play him. That's a mistake. Play him. Oh, fucking idiot. Should have played the cat. Also, I put him in, like, why didn't I put him over here? But it doesn't matter.
We won. Wait, what?
Shit. She's taken the Mantis God. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute, this is okay.
Well, we'll get him eventually, right?
No,
like, surely we'll have some on our...
I get to go first, so it doesn't matter. That was... Should have saw that coming. This is probably okay though because I have 3 attempts to get this high enough to kill, and it doesn't matter. Beautiful. Ton of overkill too. Got a... Okay, that sucks. 3 cost 1/1 doesn't interest me. A 5 cost 1/1 with buff actually sounds pretty good. A 6 cost 2/1 bifurcated strike. That's strong, but it is expensive. I do often sit around with full energy though. Okay, more metagame.
Oh.
Oh, more videos.
Oh, it's totally different. Oh, cam works.
Ah, more videos.
Some of these were on the website. I didn't watch them.
Let me be concerned. It's a bit formal. Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter and I'm a fan of the collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you sent me for years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent.
It's so casual about sending an email. I feel much more stressed when I write an email.
So that was on 10/12.
Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this
green screen kind of
well,
sucks.
it's a bit of a strange video.
Got a big line through it.
It's not evenly lit and just...
As I've learned over the years,
I don't know, it seems like it'd be a big pain in the ass to key.
So I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game? Or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days, and I cannot find a word.
He's a shill.
I reached out to the publishers, hoping maybe they would get back to me. But as a fallback, we got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
Oh.
Mr. Carter.
Doki doki. Just Monica.
Hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. We may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, customer, Happy Easter. What the fuck?
It's definitely how a game company would react to something like that.
Uh-oh.
Did you see anything? I didn't.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm going to record it.
Oh, he got his sister to act in this.
Hi!
Hi there.
Hey.
I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that. Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because apparently you emailed us about it. You are Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah.
How'd she get his address?
You know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Cthulhu powers.
Because I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well,
Why doesn't it have any
Thanks for
window
watching.
dressings?
That's strange, isn't it?
listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care. What the fuck?
I like that every video ends with that.
I don't think we can glean anything from those.
No.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria. Hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
It's such a strange YouTube subgenre.
Why would he post this video?
Good question. Did he post it?
It's
Or was this like found on his hard drive?
It's on CamWorks. Oh, I guess this is the camera, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like the software that came with it.
Okay, well. Interesting. I believe that I can take the undead girl now. I think it was a robot that I wanted to get, right? Mrs. Bomb is kind of bullshit. Let's get rid of Mrs. Bomb. And take this 1/1 in her place. I really don't want to get into the magic one because I don't quite understand it yet. Let's just see if this will work. Right, so you get to cheat, but I get turn 1 Mantis God. Oh, but the fucking... Oh, that really sucks.
Oh, this isn't the rotating one.
No, but I forgot about the Bloodhound gets me every goddamn time. Now I'm gonna lose my Mantis God. We can exploit the dog to block the sarcophagus. I managed to get all of my blue cards in the first draw. Okay, so the sarcophagus will be out. This can get one roll. Please be 6. It's 3, which isn't terrible. Okay.
Game's gonna be a lot of fun to play on the Steam console when it comes out.
I wonder if it has controller support.
I mean, if it doesn't, it would be easy to add because there's not that many controls that it needs.
Snow's actually dead. Haven't heard him in a while. He's looking for scraps of cat food.
He's asleep. He actually gives up relatively quickly when he doesn't get his required feeding. So I guess you gotta go for the 3-2 here. That won't get it done. That will. I'm gonna take 3 damage here.
The going says there's no controller support. Well, they'll fix that, I'm sure. That's probably pretty playable with the touchscreen.
I have to gamble and beat 4. There we go. That keeps me alive.
If you don't want to get fingerprints all over it, you can use one of those awful ink pens that has the conductive tip on it.
This is a win condition. That robot is really good. That's like one of the best cards in the game. Okay, interesting. The Gym Fiend. There's the Bonehound. The Bonehound costs 7 bones, and she's just throwing them around like they cost nothing. Oh, I never went to this mushroom house. Is that a gun? Bro, there's a gun on your and blood. There's a gun and blood on
He's
your
like, just
table.
come talk. Let's play some cards. Let's just talk about it. Oh, the chat says it's a bone saw.
Oh, these are the mushroom doctors.
So, is the secret to them that you have to, like, use doubles or something?
Yeah. So, oh, do I have 2 Gravedigger cards? Awesome.
Oh, close your eyes. Don't worry about it.
cool.
Forward digger.
Let's keep going, bro. Oh, I don't have 2 of those. Alright. So that's good to know. And I guess all that's left is the magic tower. Let's play the minigame where we try to find something that I can interact with. Ah, here we go. So, let's try and find where the code is. Here's the door that it's probably going to open. "273." Oh, how does what number translates to whale?
You can buy card packs from traders to try and buy. Where are the traders?
I think this guy's a trader.
Oh. You know what? I was wondering what this room was. It makes sense that they have all these chests now.
I don't want magic cards though. If I'm gonna trade, I'm gonna trade for undead cards. "273," but like there's not a set starting position that we might assume is 1 or 0. I am not seeing anything obvious. Maybe one of these books. You get information from books, I know that. Oh, here's this thing. The note reads, "Greetings. If you're reading this, must be because..." Oh, I get it. It's octopus, wing, octopus. Is that a slime wizard? Oh, this is the guy who was in the jar.
Slime wizard. Because he was in the jar.
Okay. Wow, a lot of stuff coming down. How do I know how many gems he has?
Oh. Maybe you don't?
That needs to die. So he's gonna have 3 damage here, I think. I've got 1 bone. Well, that has to die. And then you gotta bring him out, and he's gonna buy a skeleton. Actually, the better play here might be get the elk out. Let the elk kill the totem. That drops all of them to a 0-2.
Go to forest first. Cool.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That is so absolutely wonderful. Get the skeleton out. Sacrifice it. Get some blood from it. Don't question it. And I believe that is... Oh, not quite lethal. We'll add a skeleton. 6. Yeah, that'll do it. Tell the master I passed? He won't know the difference? He must not be a very smart master. Draw cards. Interesting. Oh, the 1 cost elk fawn. Now that's a fantastic card. Thank you, slime monster. Wait a minute. I exited the left and then I entered on the right. Oh, goodness. The dummy stares lifelessly back at you. Then suddenly it springs into motion. I was angry that I was about to have to solve a puzzle, and now I don't have to solve a puzzle. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. Practice Mage. These two are just clogging up lanes, right? Who gives a shit?
So we don't want those ones.
Just let them sit over there and do nothing. Well, that was easy. The wolf cub is a real VIP. Oh, but nothing happened. That's a free card if you have Mox cards. Interesting. I have to go down here. That's where it is. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's the entrance. Is there something in the battle that's teaching me symbols that I'm not paying attention to here?
Yeah, he's been in jail 3 or 4 months.
I can't play cards. I still can't play cards. I still can't play cards.
You got to see me, I was...
There's something going on with this battle. He's not attacking. I need to get the practice dummies out of the way, maybe?
Training dummy would be the thing in the middle of the room.
You can't attack the thing in the middle.
Yeah, like...
Because the
Yeah, I mean...
Mantis God would be killing it right now, but he can't. Yeah, I don't know.
It's like... It's super weird. And also that chick's parents, like... Her dad...
You can farm money forever with this, right? Is this a loophole? Okay. Well, let's just kill where there are enemies. There it is. Octopus. How can I get rid of him?
No. But, yeah.
What is that even?
It's,
Octopus arm. And oh, he's gonna. I don't want him doing damage. Sacrifice him. Sacrifice a wolf for a mole man. Said no one ever. Octopus arm. Wing. You could farm foil indefinitely here.
Probably not an oversight, but maybe.
Is that a head on a pole? Okay. Gamblebot, I love. Wolf Cub, I love. Elk, I don't like as much as Elk Fawn. Salmon doesn't have a place in this deck. Cat, I'm also not getting a lot of value out of. I'm going to drop the cat. And I'm going to say two Draugrs is too many Draugrs. So that gives us room for our souped up digger and perhaps another robot. Let's go with just a 1/1. Why not? And then Squirrel Ball. I didn't realize they drop squirrels the same way the ghost ship drops shit, the skeletons. That's really good. Okay. We don't want the orange gem coming out. I can't really do anything here. This is really amazing. I gotta kill this guy. I hate to do this, but what else can you do there?
look at Genos.
So he is definitely going to die next turn.
The mantis?
Right, because these drop down and then they get a free attack. So I think it's actually preferable, since I don't have another play, to sacrifice him and let his brother take over.
Give him his targets.
Jesus. I barely survived this. Or I put out the gambler bot and take one gamble. I have to. Give me a 6. 3. You know what? It's something. Can I sacrifice the gambler bot for the wolf? Take the 3. Fully charged. The witch is gonna die. Let's just get rid of him. Beautiful. That is a win condition, but let's try to get a big overkill. 4, 5 will do it.
Is this the last world you needed to win?
This is not a boss, right? This is, I'm still getting to this boss.
Oh, this is the grad student in the magical tower.
Oh, there's the other rat. Not yet. No, no, no. A 2/2 for 2 blood. And you get 2 copies. Interesting. Do I have that? Nope, I don't have any of them. Okay, well. A 2 blood, 2/2, and they go back to your hand. I guess there's no downside to that. Oh, that is so annoying. To leave off the left and then... I guess the stairs double back on themselves. Oh, wow, that is annoying. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or by those who hear too easily. The middle sigil is found by the pale. The top sigil is found by the greedy. Would the greedy find a whale? No. Would the greedy find an arm? Probably not. Would the greedy find a spyglass? A rabbit? An octopus? A shovel? A wing? Shovel?
I have no idea. Any garden updates? Garden is kind of winding down for the year. I planted grapes and built a grape trellis over my vacation, and then I've got peas and spinach and lettuce in the ground. Pale is shovel. Shovel or middle finger, says chat. I think it's a shovel.
How is the shovel pale?
I don't know.
Found by the hard of hearing or those who hear too easily. Doesn't make any sense at all. There's something up here. Jesus. It's got to be like this. They got to hide it. Got to make it all fucking counterintuitive. Rabbit. Wing.
Wendell, any tips for clearing a clog in a cast iron pipe?
So when cast iron clogs, it's usually because it's breaking down and rusting out, and so if it's that, you're screwed. If it's not
And
that,
confirm. We
yeah.
had that happen when I was a kid.
If it's a 4-inch cast iron pipe and it's a straight run and there's not anything else, they can blow in an epoxy 3-inch pipe. It's not a cheap process, but once it's clear, like they can auger it out, which is only a temporary fix. But then you can do the 3-inch epoxy thing, and that's good. It's as good as a new 3-inch PVC pipe. But if it's not that, I mean, you can mechanically clear it, but it's probably going to destroy the pipe because it's probably rusted through.
It's under a concrete slab.
Yeah, your only option then is the epoxy thing. If it's under a concrete slab, though, that means there's not any junctions or anything in it, right? It's just a straight shot.
I think our house was old enough. We had a few clay pipes or something because a tree grew into it.
The
That's why
sewer
we
line,
had to get
yeah,
ours
the sewer
fixed.
line for the building is a clay line, and it's starting to be problematic, and so it's just like a dread digging up the parking lot.
Comedy should be transgressed.
If you can't hear something in a game, what do you do? I don't understand.
Turn the audio up.
Well, yeah, I'm ignoring because look, up here there's an octopus, but like, what does the order mean? And then here in the back there's a wing. So one of these has to be octopus. Found by the greedy. Oh, that's in the contextual clues are where you found them. The top sigil is the wing. Found by the pail. Which one would you get by hearing? In the darkness? You think the darkness is the pail? That's the... If that's right, then we'll automatically get this one, right? It was shovel? Shovel was the hearing one?
I am on the news this week. I came back. So you'll hear me this week.
This guy's been in sensory deprivation. It's Joe Rogan.
We had a professor who did that in college. He told us about it, said it was very strange.
Okay. We need the elk to transform, but this is a whole bunch of damage coming. If you control no mox cards, he perishes. This guy doesn't have mox cards. Do the rules not matter for him? We can block it at least. Oh, he moves. Oh, that's good though, because that guy doesn't have an attack. Can go ahead and get rid of everybody on the board. Very good. And now, oh, nice. But I got no sacrifice. And he immediately gets it back. Ooh, the shoveler is really good. But I'm going to have to take 2 damage, but I'm going to give 2 damage as well. This is fine. Now I can really start packing on the bones. This deck really sucks if you don't have any skeletons. So... sacrifice the robot? No. Let the robot take this kill. Wait till you can get the mantis out so they can get 3 strikes, because this blocks the mantis.
How was my vacation? It was good. I did it more of a staycation, so I was doing a lot of work around the house, and then I did some hiking trips and stuff, but... Is Ryan a fan of card games? Does he secretly collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
There's something compelling about this.
I like digital card games, but no. When I was a kid, I played Magic the Gathering. And when I was cleaning out the basement, I found my Magic the Gathering cards.
Didn't you say your parents had some of that kind of stuff at their house? Or was that the Beastmaster stuff?
Beastmaster?
Or what? Masters of the Universe, that's what I was thinking of.
I have it now. I was also in the basement. I had to deal with that as well. I don't think there's much value in any of it, actually. It's probably not worth the effort.
Look at all the eyes.
Is there going to be a puzzle in this room? Is this the painting? Dearest Grimora, I believe PO3's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider... I don't understand the canvas at all, sir. I'm going to be honest with you. My eye aches with premonition. First we must battle. Of course we must.
Throw paint all over you?
He changes all the sigils. Oh, wow. That one's valuable. I liked that one. My goodness. That is interesting. That is an interesting way to play the game, isn't it? What even is... Look at this little guy dancing around down here. When Explodebot perishes, a ruby mox. I don't need a ruby mox. You draw cards equal to the mox. I don't have any fucking mox. When Squirrel Ball is played, a rabbit is created. I've got no play here. Oh no, I can play. No, I can't. Okay, the mole is now a strike back. And I still have no way to play... Oh no, I can play this guy. Mox cards gain 1 power. Yeah, you gotta go. Shit. That is just pure RNG. God, these magic sigils are so goddamn useless. A lot of rabbits on the board. Well, I guess let's start hacking away at that thing. 9 hit points, though. That's the most useless thing in the world for a skeleton. And I guess we'll take a rabbit. Which gets a somewhat useful sigil, I guess. You know what? I'll take the bones. Give me the damage in the bones. Oh, he loses the triple strike and gets rabbit. That's disgusting. Rabbit gets rabbit. That's just used for the bones, right? Yeah, just give me more bones. Give me more rabbits. Oh, he doesn't have rabbit power, of course. The skeleton spikes dig in? Oh, right. Yeah, cool.
I liked the robot battle the most, I think, chat. I liked that it, like, rotated the cards around, because that was, like, an interesting dynamic.
See what we can roll. Oh, he doesn't have that anymore. That's a useless fucking card. Oh, wow. Mox cards gain 1. My God, is there anything more useless? Ah. Well, that's not terrible. Wait, but I don't have Mox cards, right? Yeah, it's useless. Use your brush on your own cards. And on my cards? Oh, just make my wolf pup useless. Just cut my heart out. That's a win, isn't it? Yeah. My eye, it aches because it remembers. It was excised. Right. I actually used it for a while, but that was before.
Here.
What?
We go back to the cabin now? This chat was wondering if I was still here.
I'm still here too. It's kind of engrossing.
Oh, I skipped one by accident. And he's gone.
I can format this floppy and save something else on it.
I don't remember which way I came in. What is that? I picked
Dripping
something
water
up.
on the floor. Gonna run up their water bill.
I picked something up out of this basin down here, but I don't know what to do with it.
The streamer's just playing an audio file. Also, someone noticed this earlier and I forgot to mention. I think I was muted. Your character is now biracial. That's a good point. You were just dark, but now you're like half orange, half dark.
Oh, it's that's the monocle.
Little mask. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Oh, I missed the paint mechanic.
The pipe is bandaged. It didn't give me an interaction.
Oh, we had that on in another area. Maybe I was wrong. What should I order for dinner? Greek question mark. Greek's a solid choice.
What are you gonna have from Greek? What specifically?
It's all just a vehicle for the sauce. Is it tzatziki sauce?
Is it
It's like
Something
cucumber.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you turn on the water? Says chat.
I don't have any interaction icons at all.
Correct answer any gyro shop is half gyro, half rib tips. Extra pita.
Gyro isn't even the wrong way to say it right.
How do you say it? Gyro?
Most
How do you
people,
say it?
most people say gyro, but it's gyro.
Gyro. Oh, that makes more sense.
It is time. Choose the scry that you will replace.
Ooh.
Should I go robot?
I thought the robot was kind of interesting, but didn't you initially want to pick necromancer?
Yeah, but
Like at the beginning of the stream?
I thought it was gonna be summoner, and all it is just one turn units. Like the skeletons are free, but they don't stay. I'm not crazy about that mechanic. I like the robot because you get the traditional 1 mana per turn. And it doesn't seem
Very
to,
on brand for us.
it doesn't seem to impact the play at all. You get all the cards anyway.
Uh-oh.
Why would they all want at him?
Powerful version for the finale. Also, chat asks if we can hear the music. No, I can't hear it when we're doing this format.
Nope.
It would be echoey.
This one's very chiptune-y. With a lot of dissonant sounds going on.
Rue, stop licking your butthole. That's gross.
You'd miss it if she stopped.
I don't think I would.
Then she'd just have a dirty butthole like Crouton. I promise you that sucks.
Rue. Hang on.
Let's just put the damage on, chat. Try to get through the first phase quickly. Okay. Now we have a black void.
Oh. Just Monica.
Some-
My husband just dropped pills on the floor, like vitamins, and Rue was like, "Ooh, is that food?" and went running, so I had to stop her from eating them.
7,000% vitamin D.
Yeah. Apparently it was B12, so it probably would have been fine, but didn't know what it was.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, corrupted chunks.
We're gonna get another art style change. Volume of chat.
You can't interact.
I listened to it briefly. It is indeed horrible.
Achievement unlocked.
Oh. Oh, is it different now?
Well, we're getting an art style change for sure. This is Botopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4 Uber bots. It's the same 4 fucks. You gotta get out of there and beat them. To perform the great transcendence, of course. You know what I think we just did?
Experience tranquility.
I think we just picked Monica.
Oh.
Great.
Energy bot, shield bot, sniper bot.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Get up? No.
Oh. Oh, we're chained to the table. We're playing cards for a long time.
Well, that explains why there's no bathroom in the cabin. Is that what the title was?
But
We've just got a full load in our pants right now.
No, you're in one of those toilet chairs like the astronauts have to use.
Oh.
I can't do anything. So up, this is how you view your deck. Like pressing W always shows you your deck. And then A does nothing. D looks over here, so there must be something.
Are you supposed to move your little digital character in the world? Like in the hologram?
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Rogue bots block the major roads. Can't interact with anything here, so we gotta fight a bot. Oh, wow, 5 lanes. So, yes, we can confirm that the original cabin was the Beastmaster. So there's 3 more bosses.
Oh, man.
That one's that
Seems like a lot.
moves. I've got 1 energy.
So how screwed up will the necromancer be? We haven't seen that yet.
So this is the more traditional. This is like the way you played the first guy. You got 1. The pile on the left is your actual deck. The pile on the right used to be just squirrels. I guess it'll be. Let's see what it is here. Empty vessels, but those cost money. So that's just a blocking mechanic. Interesting. Oh, that one's a bomb. So let's take a double gunner. Oh, yes. Bifurcated strike. Now you are... When a card bearing the sigil dies, the creature opposing it as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage. So I can wipe the board there. With a shield bot? And then there's no reason to play anything else, I guess. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Okay, now we can get the sniper bot out to save our lives. Oh, I can take this thing. No, I can't. We'll get 1 damage on this as well. Should I go ahead and block? No, because that doesn't have an attack. Wait a minute. Does the sniper bot get to choose? Oh, wow. That charged me all the way up, right? Beautiful. So let's go ahead and get the double gunner out there.
This game was pretty recent, right?
Just came out.
Let's look at the Steam reviews.
Overwhelmingly
It
positive.
seems... Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like... I thought it was just gonna be like a normal card game, but it's got a lot more depth than I expected.
The best defense is other bots. Carry a spark that can reactivate other bots. So card draw is what you're describing. Energy bot is a net +1, but they still cost money to get. And you have... The first time a card bearing the sigil would take damage, prevent that damage. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Bubble shield.
I ordered Chinese, the Greek place was closed. What'd you get from the Chinese place? Also, people are really waxing poetic about this game in the Steam descriptions.
What does they say?
First 8 words of this game tell it all. This isn't a roguelike card adventure or a slightly inky card-based journey. This game is an inky black card-based odyssey that oozes style and visceral sensation out of every pore.
God, that's somebody who's really trying hard to write above their level on the Steam reviews.
Yeah.
The mode that it's in now, I think from watching yesterday and this, I think this game would probably be a lot of fun in VR. Maybe.
Well, so you see how I'm moving around here? I'm using WASD to look around the board. So yeah, it kind of does. Instead of trying to give all the information on the screen at a given time, it gives you that thing, which is interesting.
How would they do the Pokemon style part in VR? Would that be more difficult? Maybe all right.
I don't know.
You could probably still walk through that.
Do I tank?
You just need some sort of mechanic to actually like look at your decks and stuff.
I tank one and I get out a shield bot of my own next turn. So gaining energy is an interesting mechanic. It did give me a full canister there. It probably expected me to use that, but I hate using those. Did I just lose? Almost. I don't have enough energy to stop this. It's over. Oh, they took my money.
Ah, damn it.
Dark Souls. They just introduced a Dark Souls mechanic.
The campfire,
No,
bonfire lit.
I died, and to get everything back, I gotta get back there.
Oh. Some of the reviews said that Act 2 is less compelling. I don't know if we're in Act 2 or 3 right now.
2 might have been the Mario world.
Yeah, maybe. They said 3 and 1 were the best parts. This is 3, says chat.
Oh wow. You made it through World 2 really quickly then.
That was one stream.
This hasn't taken that long. I only played it twice before this. I got nothing here. Not enough to save myself. I need
Creator
cards.
Pony Island.
I need cards here, but well, I guess I could stop. No, it's not enough no matter what I do.
Shit.
Can I? Can't alter my deck here. I have to play with this. I guess you just hope you get lucky.
This developer released another game called Pony Island that also has overwhelmingly positive reviews.
That was the same kind of thing, but it was the Undertale model. Does Energy Bot give +1 every turn? Guess we'll find out. Okay, that helps.
I like the stupid cards.
Oh, and I'm still dead. Jesus Christ. Explode. Wait, how did I survive that?
Beef and broccoli and
Okay.
chicken fried rice. That's what he got for the Chinese restaurant. I saw cheese and rice and I was like, wait, what?
Who's coming down? That will kill me. What? Was that a flyer?
Is that a drone? Just came and picked your ass up.
Okay, we got the miner coming in. Drop the vessel. Honestly, I don't think the energy bot helps that much. What if we just keep playing vessels to protect ourselves here? Now we can get a shield bot out. Or another vessel and an energy bot. Explode bot will clear him out. Yes. Alright. I need... What's my energy? Show me my fucking energy. Let's take one of these just to be safe. Okay, energy is full. I can take one more hit. But I shouldn't. I should play this safe. Now we're chipping away at him. Can I sacrifice? There's no way to get rid of your board here. That's the problem. That guy's gonna die this turn, but whatever. It gave that to me even though I died over and over. It said if I could get there without dying. I didn't do that. Okay, we got that guy coming down. I never get to do anything on turn 1, which is horse shit.
Play an empty vessel to block some damage.
I didn't get one. Well, I've got that one. But I've also got the energy bot, which is overall more of a net positive. But I'm just stopping bleeding here. Where are we at? 3? I gotta just stay alive here. What is this power?
Is horseshit greater or less than bullshit? I feel like horseshit as a phrase has a more playful connotation, whereas when you say something's bullshit, it's sort of like an injustice kind of word.
I would put them at the same level, actually. I mean, honestly, I don't think you or most people could tell the difference.
Horseshit can be uttered more angrily than bullshit. Well, that's true. I don't know, I guess usually when I've heard someone say horseshit, it's usually more of like a... Yeah, it's more of a playful thing usually. Most people say bullshit when they're angry. Nubbin says, should I think of a different path now? Question mark.
Huh?
Path of what?
I don't know. That's all he put.
Are you reading a choose your own adventure book? Having no play turn 1 is so goddamn annoying. I don't know how much energy I have. Okay, if you go all the way out, you can see it. Yeah, let's play the energy bot. Now we've got 4 energy. So we could get either of those guys out. Let's do that. Let's take a vessel, get the shield bot over there, and the vessel right there. Wait, what the fuck is this? What is that? Is that a hammer? Okay.
What about chicken shit? Chicken shit is like you're scared.
Okay, that's a flyer. What we got coming down?
You can
No
use that hammer
damage.
for this entire act without knowing that. You can use the hammer to break your restraint.
He says, can you?
Oh.
I doubt it. Looks like the hammer is used on my cards. But I don't know exactly in what capacity. Okay, that gets the double gunner out. Can I survive that? I can take 1 damage with nothing coming. And the exploder bot takes that one out. I might win this one.
Oh, Nubbin says, do I take the path to programming or install/structural wiring, as I have no professional experience for either?
I think that you can get the wiring thing a little easier than programming. Programming is
Like learning another language.
a little beyond that, I think, even. Because you have to learn how to think properly.
Yeah, you have to restructure how your mind thinks. I guess you kind of have to do that with a foreign language as well. But, like, with a foreign language, if you're speaking to someone and you don't use, like, the exact right word, usually the native speaker is going to guess what you're doing. Programming doesn't work that way. It's just going to, like, no, I don't run.
The bottom line is, like, Nubbin is at least a little bit technical. And, you know, I assume a reliable gopher. And, like, that is a great beginning. Because, you know, I'm just thinking of the people that we've weeded out over the years, in some cases not so much, and it's like those two, it's like technical, willing to learn, and you know, listens and will do stuff is huge. It's hugely valuable. Thinking too much can actually be a bad thing. You can actually spend more time unteaching somebody that has structured things wrong in their brain than, you know, I don't know. God help you if you get somebody that you have to deal with that's, you know, more than 5 years into their career and they're like, I'm not an idiot. And it's like, well, I beg to differ, but, you know, that's fine.
Oh, but he's got the... I wondered why that guy didn't die. It's because he's a shield bot. They have shields. But now that guy's shield is gone. So that shield bot can handle him easily. Ooh, we're so close to death. Do I have another shield bot? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Clear the board. With 1 energy left. Oh no! It's okay though, because I bought 1 back. Okay. Alright. Full energy? Not yet. So we gotta stop damage. That shield bot will absorb that damage. And the sniper bot can take care of that shield bot. Next turn. Oh, let's get the energy bot out. Nice. Now we're at full capacity. I believe he is out of cards. And give me a little overkill.
That's just like teabagging at the end of the fight.
What? I hope I got all those cards. Can I manage my deck? Nope. This is a take them no matter what deck. Modify them and give them abilities. Is it a 386? Who do we want to give an ability to? Oh, am I stripping an ability or am I upgrading an ability? I bet I'm stripping an ability. How about a cheaper double strike? First time it takes damage. So I can get it to come back to the hand, block. Yeah, I don't want that one. I want... What can you do for this one? It's always going to be these. So who do I want to be coming back to the hand? Energy bot, right? Because that's a net gain. No, it's not. He costs 2. What a stupid card. Alright, let's just get an infinite shield bot then. Not really. Not really satisfied, but what can I do? I'm almost at the waypoint. Alright, it's perfect timing. So he gave me 5 lands only to turn 2 of them off when we got here. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil gains 1 power. But it doesn't matter for now because I guess the empty vessel.
Flame orbs, this is a crap ton of food. That is Chinese food. They give you enough for like 2 portions. Is cello the creepiest string instrument?
Why is it creepy?
I don't know. I can't think it like it's kind of a deeper sound.
For cost. Oh, you can destroy the rails. How am I gonna? Can my sniper rifle shoot? Oh, Jesus Christ! Go draw a card. Always got to draw a card. Can I shoot? No, but I can shoot over there. Wait a minute. Wouldn't that be? I would be doing him a favor if I open those up. Here's our infinite shield bot.
Oh, hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy qualify as a stringed? Or would it be percussion? I think it's the same thing with like pianos. They're harder to classify.
After a card bearing the sigil is dealt damage, swap its power and health. It's going to become a 5/1.
Hurdy-gurdy's a string instrument. I thought there was like a keyboard on it too, so I thought maybe there'd be a percussive element to it. But let me look it up. I don't remember. I might be wrong.
Hey, you've made it to the first waypoint.
Oh no, it's got like the spinny thing on it. So yeah, it's mostly stringed.
Okay, that's the save point. Interesting phase 3. I don't like phase 3 as much as I like phase 1, and I definitely didn't like phase 2 as much as I like phase 1 or phase 3.
That seems to be the consensus among the reviewers as well.
Still interesting though. I don't like the mana system for this card game all of a sudden.
Digging the graphics changes.
Yeah, it's all cyberpunk now.
Phase 3 has more to it than you think.
Well, that's kind of the theme, right?
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see more of that.
All right. Well,
We will see you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.